Encounter. Our two umpires for this match. On the far side, Gary Burgess in his 6th successive grand final. On the near side, Tracy Smith. And it is Team Bath that get us underway, attacking the post to our left-hand side in the yellow and blue. Celtic Dragons in their green strip. And it is Cadine Corbin that tries to get the first goal. She misses her first attempt, but gets the second. And, well, it just shows that nerves can do things to people, because Cadine Corbin, you would expect to get that. And Francis thought she managed to turn it over. But Tracy Smith had already blown the whistle and given the decision the way of Celtic Dragons. Anita Navin, we've gone through the keys to the game. We've said that we're not sure which way this one's going to go, but certainly a strong start for both sides is key. And even there we see a change of tactic almost immediately. Caroline Mosley, who only scored 4 goals in the 65 they scored in the semi-final. Letitia Cato scoring, yes, over 60 goals, takes the first shot and scores.
She does, and that's what we've come to see in Celtic Dragons. They're willing to mix up their tactics and really stick to the game plan, but a fabulous start, and good to see that Mosley gets a goal in early doors. So it's a long ball for both teams, but Francis there just, unfortunately,
running out of space. And Cato will look to level it once more, and she does so. Interestingly, or I thought interestingly, as we see Melissa Hyman there, over the 13 games of the regular season, Celtic Dragons scored 8 more goals than Team Bath over those 13 goals. As we get the first turnover, Sarah Hale picking up the rebound. But in the defensive end, they conceded 95 more over those 13 games. And that could be the key to whether this is won or lost, as Francis turns the ball back over.
Yes, just Celtic Dragons just caught all in the same space there, but Nick James picks up again. So this shaky few minutes for both teams is a difficult part, but look at Williams. I mean, she's taking that ball through and gaining pace, but just the delivery.
And Tracy Smith stops time as the ball is retrieved. Yeah, we come into these games, we look at previous results, we analyse the size and the way they play. Just one other thing, you know, Pam Cookie, she's looking to win this for a 5th time. You've got Stacey Francis, who won it in 2010 with Team Bath. Serena Guthrie won it in 2010 and 2009. And Gemma Stewart won it in 2009. So there's 4 players in the Team Bath setup that have been here. They know the setup, they know the score. I know Jess Thirlby was saying that could breed complacency, but surely it's got to be a bonus.
It is a bonus for psychologically for any squad, but Team Bath, they've all been in, and a lot of them in an international arena, so they're willing to take the risks, as we can see there, and that might just be the difference. But it's shaky at the moment down the Team Bath shooting end. Yeah,
and Sarah Hale goes in for that challenge. She didn't need to, because Cookie's momentum, I'm sure, would have taken her out of court. But it's going goal for goal, it's going centre pass for centre pass, but, as you say, it's shaky.
Yes, and Celtic had just not quite given the whole of the width of the court, so they're being closed in, and that's the work that needs to happen. Closing the players in, setting up Cook at the back.
Ball going against Letitia Cato. Oh, Nick James trundles into the back of Asha Francis, who continues her run to the left-hand side of the circle to deliver to Corbin. Corbin.
Yes, good advantage played as well there, just allowing the players to take the ball through. Sometimes a stopping play helps the defensive team set up. Good decision by Gary Burgess.
And they score, and that's a lovely ball from Corbin. The speed gives Cookie the chance to make it a 3-goal game, and she does. So Team Bath get the first break. Oh, Hyra Jones almost overbalancing.
Just
that's a leap from Francis.
And we witnessed their drain just being given that centre channel, and Team Bath had really closed in a lot of the play of Bath through one channel. So as soon as it opens out, it does allow that option of Cato with a little bit more space. So Team Bath really trying to close them down, just need to do a little bit more on that in the mid-court.
Yeah, all those clad in green on the far side are Celtic Dragons supporters as Corbin misses and Williams picks up the rebound. The chance for Dragons to get back on level terms here. If they can score this possession, they'll have the next centre pass, but at the moment, they're struggling for space and time in the mid-court, aren't they? Team Bath doing a really good job on them as Guthrie gets a hand into the pass meant for Kyra Jones, but it's picked up by Williams, but they're struggling, aren't they, to feed the ball, and that hasn't got enough on it. And Cook does really well, and James then gets in. It's frenetic stuff here in Worcester.
Yeah, it's just needed a short ball there, just even a square pass, but Sam Cook again just getting up there to the high ball.
A third time lucky for Dragons to get that one through to Cato. Cato scores. Back on centre pass now. Well, that's what happens if you don't give it enough.
It's just starting to find their form on the feed. Jones just given a little bit more space there to just sight Cato.
Jenna Muri in the middle there, just screaming at her teammates, egging them on. Cato is 6'5", 1m98. Sam Cook, 182, so giving away 16 centimetres, 5'11".
That's a good switch there by Francis, just picking up Drain at the centre pass. Good defence by Cookie.
Unlucky. And that one goes against Asha Francis, and now both players out on that transverse line. Oh, wow, third time of asking. Wow. It's a team game, and 3 players there involved in trying to turn that ball over. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, and Guthrie just electing to just lay that ball through to Francis on the overlap. Just gives Team Bath time just to settle in the attacking end rather than just force players up the court like Francis.
And just as Celtic threatened to get back on level terms, Bath open out a 2-goal lead again. I just must mention, just sitting down in the yellow shirt on the far side there, Ian Fuller, the third umpire, got his International Umpires Award after the semi-final. The Dragons Surrey Storm semi-final, there he is. Congratulations to him. A really big moment for him.
Absolutely, and really pleased that more umpires are getting out there on the international stage in terms of getting that award. Just opens up opportunity, so well done to Ian and a great end to the season for him. It's good work again through by Williams and Jones. It's just getting easier in the mid-court area for Celtic Dragons. Just sense that needs tightening up by Team Bath.
Cato misses again, and then Francis comes clattering through. Cook has another go. He's got good elevation, Sam Cook, but doesn't put Cato off, and Dragons finally get it back to level, 8-all, and we are 8 and a bit minutes into the first quarter of the grand final for 2013. Gary Burgess just has a knowing look.
There's just a body contact there by James at the centre pass, so just looking and hoping that tidies itself up, or James tidies up.
Fourth time these two have met this season. Team Bath won the first 2, one at home, one in Cardiff. Celtic Dragons won the last game at Bath University. Firstly, 57-50, Team Bath won the first, 60-48 they won the second, lost the third, 58-66. It's an average of 9 goals in those 3 games, so these two sides very closely matched. Last season they met twice, Celtic winning the first game in the regular season but lost the playoff, remember, by 2, 52-50. So for the second time, these two meet in the postseason. Although this is the one that counts. 9-all, 5.5 minutes or so remaining in this first quarter. Nothing to separate the two sides.
Great tracking there by Williams and Hale. Well deserved there. Good solid defence.
And a chance for Dragons now to take the lead for the first time, but Cookie comes across and is penalised. Look at the contact on Williams. And if Dragons do manage to get this possession through to goal, then the green bank of supporters away on the far side are going to erupt. And they do. They stand to applaud their team. The Welsh side lead by 10 goals to 9, and they have the centre pass. Up it goes. The early ball from Mosley finds Cato. Cato scores, and it's a 2-goal lead. Well, we said the start was crucial. Both sides have had a good start, and such they haven't let the other one get away.
No, credit to Celtic, they've just kept working the ball, just mixing up slightly what they did in terms of positioning of that ball to Cato. But that's a great ball through, flat ball through to Cookie, no defence to pressurise her there.
Remember, Team Bath led by 3 at one stage in this quarter. Now, it's the turn of Dragons to have their nose in front by 2. It's been cut to 1. Has that got enough on it? Yes, it has. But you're right, they've got a bit more time, haven't they, Dragons, now?
Yes, just need to actually see Team Bath put more pressure on if they want to just deny and put the pressure on that ball going through to Cato. At the moment, just space has opened up for them.
Corbin. That's more like it from her. That's what we've come to expect from her.
And you see there, Drains just switched sides, just been struggling slightly on the wing attack side, so mixing up what they do in the setup at the centre pass.
Serena Guthrie's going to have a big game at wing defence for Team Bath if they're going to take this one, isn't she? She's such a live wire, creates so many turnovers.
Still feel more pressure could go on that long ball into Cato. It's just relying on the work of Cook at the back.
Well, it needs to, doesn't it? Because they're very adept at playing that ball in, Dragons. At the moment, it's just fluctuating between a 1 and a 2-goal lead for Celtic Dragons.
There we go, Jones is just free there, movement towards the circle edge.
Good work again from Cook, who's made some good inroads, didn't she, at the start of this match up against Cato, but Cato at the moment coming out on top in that battle. Francis feeds Cookie. Cookie goes round the block, or attempted block of Williams, finds the target. Just Thirlby's daughter there, supporting mum. And that key intercept could give Team Bath a chance to level it up, but Cookie misses. Gets clattered in a Dragon sandwich and gets the penalty shot. She scores, and we're all level, 14 goals apiece. Here is that turnover.
Yes, good pick up there. Francis on the chase and just really out to challenge on that one.
Hugely important finish coming up to this first quarter.
It's outside the circle.
Both sides will want at least to go goal to goal. Again, Cookie comes up short. Definitely have never seen the Team Bath duo miss that many attempts, have we?
No, and luckily at the moment they've been there for the rebound on most occasions, but again that long ball through to Cato works.
Cook just needs to hit the ball for release. Cato gets the penalty.
Oh, great ball by Francis, just seeing Corbin free under the post.
Marking out the court, goal defense.
Gets the opportunity for the penalty shot.
So, Dragons need to see this through. This is a chance for Team Bath to apply some pressure. That's got to be close to 3 seconds. Just getting the ball away in time. Just step it up here. Huge jump from Francis, and that puts the pass off from Mosley. It's short, and that is what Bath would have wanted. Now, can they see this down to the other end of the court? What a time to turn the ball over. Nick James penalised. Mosley, the culprit for that turnover that gives Bath the chance that they wanted, but you just felt them go through a gear there, didn't you, on that centre pass?
Yes, and Bath putting the pressure on just helped and
Out, goalkeeper.
cut